Great people, great work, always challenging.
It's the passion, it's the knowledge.
Scientific excellence and commitment.
Inspiring, challenging, rewarding. I love this place.
Characters, fabulous characters.
Commitment to excellence and diversity.
Friendly, it's supportive, and it brings out the best in everybody.
The Trial Centre began in October 1988, funded by the NHMRC, to basically provide a resource for the country, a national clinical trial centre, to help undertake clinical trials that might make a difference for patients. The idea behind this was that at that stage clinical trials were done in an ad hoc way, and this was to try to provide a much greater resource for the country to undertake clinical trials. The Trial Centre has grown from originally about 10 people to now more than 180 people.
The biggest change since I've been here is the number of trials and the scale of the trials that we've been able to do, and the number of expert staff that enable us to do those trials with collaborators not only all around Australia but also all around the world.
It's the academic integrity, the professionalism, the excellence in research that is actually embodied in CTC, and I think 30 years of that was evidenced a lot in the publications, in the profile and respect that the academics actually have here, the respect with which our collaborators view us, the impacts that we've made on people's lives, whether it's patients or the community.
The most exciting thing about working at the CTC is the scope and scale and the importance of the questions that we're trying to answer. At the Clinical Trial Centre, all of the trials work we do is chosen because we believe it's going to provide really crucial answers to improving healthcare for Australians.
I think the best part of working here is the team. So we've got a very dedicated team of people that are experts in running trials, both clinical and non-clinical staff.
Everyone is passionate about the work we do here. They're passionate about the identity of CTC, and they're passionate about the research.
We're one of the world's leading trial centres in terms of the quality of the nature of the research, the way the trials are designed and the way they're conducted is to the absolute best international standards. We've made big breakthroughs in all of the areas: cardiovascular, diabetes, cancer and neonatal. We collaborate with people who have different ideas, bring different ideas to the table, and it's that common effort to deliver answers for patients that I think gives people a buzz. People want to be here because they know that what they're doing is important.
I'm hopeful that we'll be able to continue to lead the way in clinical trials in Australia and globally. I'm excited that we are on this continual pathway of growth, and I think we are in a really strong position to keep that up.
I think we're going to see big changes in what happens in clinical trials over the next 30 years and in the evidence from clinical research as to how it impacts on practice. It's the greater use of the genomics and the molecular sciences to better identify potential therapeutic pathways. Because of the explosion in technologies, we're going to see large changes in the way trials are done and the way the evidence is applied. I think it's a great time to look back on the wonderful things we've been able to achieve amongst the people here at the Trial Centre and the people we work with, and how we've made a real difference, and to think of all the great things we'll be able to do in the future over the next 30 years. Happy birthday everyone at the CTC and everyone we work with.
Happy birthday CTC.
It's been amazing what you've achieved so far, and I'm looking forward to seeing what we can achieve in the future.
So happy big 3-0 to the CTC.
Happy birthday CTC.
Great 30 years, even greater 30 years to come.
Happy birthday CTC.
Happy birthday CTC.